Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Vampire Crawlers. We unlocked some new stuff last time, and we're gonna go do some stuff with the new stuff that we've unlocked. Starting with our character, we're gonna be playing as Imelda Belpace. She's got the ability to add 15 XP when you play her, and you gain 1 XP growth whenever you play a yellow card while she's in play. So she's all about getting a lot of new cards, leveling up quickly. So we're going to try her out, and I believe there is an unlock to reach level 20 with her in the library. So we're going to try that, because the library is one of the new areas that we unlocked last time, the Inlaid Library. The futile scribe was cursed to know all and understand nothing. His endless library may gift us insight or damnation. A mask of stone whispers endlessly within. We've also unlocked a new version of the forest, but I'm going to try to get to level 20 in the library. It might be kind of hard. I don't remember this character being very good, but maybe I'm wrong. We've also unlocked new cards, which will be fun to play around with. And here's one of them. This is our first wild card. It lets us connect and continue combos. So like it shows here, we can play a 0 and then a 1 and then a wild. And then we can play another 0 and then another 1 and then a 2. And our combo just keeps on increasing. Wild cards are very strong, especially if you have enough mana to take advantage of them. So very good that we get one. Now, because of the way this game unlocks new cards and new features slowly over time, and the fact that I have my own what do you call it, profile that I've been playing on my own, I might get confused sometimes and mention stuff that I don't actually have unlocked. So if I do that, I'm sorry. Or I get confused in the other way and assume that something that's new is something that we've seen before. That is also something that I will apologize for. Okay, I think I want to go this way first. It gets me to a chest, to this little thing over here, and to a question mark. This little thing is one of the things on the walls that'll usually give me an extra mana, or maybe something else. So this character starts with 3 mana, which is nice. You'll notice that our growth thing is up here on the right. What this means is that this stays between rounds, so when I increase my growth rate, it'll just keep going. It'll keep going up, and it'll stay going up even between fights. This up here is health regen. Whenever I win a battle, I will regen 1 health. And the magic wand, 30 damage, prioritize attackers. Hopefully this just kills the 2 things that are attacking me, or that's close enough to prevent me from taking damage. So let's start with Imelda into draw 2. We have rerolls due to our town upgrades and the one that we just got from a torch. We don't really have a lot of ones. Like, we have all this mana and nothing to spend it on, so maybe the Bible will be nice. Could also reroll to try to get something else, but I think just getting a 1 cost is good. Empty Tome, I really like this card. 0 mana, add 1 mana. We don't really have anything to go into this yet, but I think this card's good enough to just take early and assume that I'll get some like 2s and some 3s later. Okay. I think I'm just gonna draw 2. Or, wait, I have lethal. No real reason to waste my... Or I guess it wouldn't be a waste because of the fact that the XP growth stays between battles. Alright. And now we have more gems. We have the double damage gem that we had before, but we also have armor, which adds 2 armor when you play the card, and amount, which increases your amount stat when you play the card. The amount stat, I think, is new. I don't believe we've seen this before, but for certain cards, it will play it multiple times if you have more amount. So it's kind of like doubling the damage if you have 1 amount, and then over time it gets slower. I'll just throw this in one of my wands. Alright, what's in the dresser? Might. This is a permanent might increase, which is nice. We will now have 20 might for the rest of the game. I think I want to save the clover. Yeah, I don't really care about luck that much, and being able to keep this for later. Oh, destroy, by the way, means that the card is destroyed when you play it. So, it says it right there next to the thing. Card burns up on use. So I think I would just want to save this card to enable combos later. Okay, tome into draw 2. I need some 2s. Okay, magic wand into Bible. This increases the amount, so it should increase my... I think that works on Bible. In Vampire Survivors, some weapons are not affected by amount, and some are, and I don't remember which ones are which, and I don't know if that applies to the game, so let's see what happens when I do this. Yeah, I don't know. This might just be more damage because of the combo. This clearly does double damage because it has 2 projectiles, and you can see that the 2 projectiles are hitting different enemies. I don't know if the Bible is affected by the projectiles or not. It might be affected by it, but just in a lower rate because it already attacks with multiple Bibles. So it's not quite double. Alright. We have ourselves an evolution gem. This is the first one of these we've seen, I believe. If you have a card and its equivalent, if you have a red card and its equivalent, they're usually yellow cards, you can use this sticker to evolve a card. So I can evolve the magic wand with the empty tome and turn them into a holy wand, which deals quite a bit of damage. Unfortunately, I did just lose my mana ramp, but that's okay. I have enough mana to do a 0 into a 1 into a 2. That does make the little clover a little bit worse because I don't really have anything to super chain into it, but I can always get rid of it later if necessary. Okay, mights. This will do the same thing as the amount, only it increases your might stat instead. Draws a card. The only thing I can put this on is my Bible. For these, I can cash out and get money instead of playing them. Draw a card on a 1. Notably, these don't get the benefit from combo. So if I play a 0 into a 1, I don't suddenly draw 2 like I would if I played 0 into an Attract Orb. I would just draw 1, and the combo would only affect the damage. I think I still want the card draw. It just feels really bad if I can't spend all of my mana in a turn, and if I get the card draw, I'm more likely to have the Bible into the wand. So I'll try that. It might have been better for the might just to stack up might during long fights, but... Okay, there's the boss. Let's ignore the boss for now and just kill everything else. And that was exactly the combo that I wanted. Another Attract Orb. I really do like card draw, but I need a little bit more mana to be able to use it effectively. This is also another yellow for my crawler to start getting me more XP. I have convinced myself. It's another little clover. I need to like get rid of a couple of these because they're gonna start clogging my deck if I don't actually use them. Bible wand. Oh, wand is just lethal. Let me use the clover just to get rid of it. I don't really have a good way to use wild cards yet, so now I have a permanent 10% extra luck. Luck increases my chances of getting a 4th card when I level up as a choice, and it also increases my chances of critting with crits weapons, I think. Why am I not playing my yellow cards? What am I doing here? Play the yellow cards, whatever. Okay, there's another empty tome. I want that. I didn't even look at the other cards, but the duplicator just increases your amount when you play it. It doesn't matter because I already put a sticker on it, but I don't remember what evolves the Bible. I think it's Wand Tome, Bible. I don't remember what evolves the Bible. I might not have it unlocked yet. I don't remember. Well, this is a rather easy turn. Display all the things. Clover and then draw? Draw and then clover?
Perfection.
Draw into clover, into Bible, should probably kill everything. Yeah, or I could draw 3. Drawing 3 doesn't really seem like it's going to help that much this turn. I'll just do this.
Smart.
Okay. I really want this to knock back the boss so that he doesn't wreck my day. I could also draw 2 and try to get the wand. The Bible into the wand should probably kill the boss. Let me try this. Okay. It did. Good. Another attract orb. I don't know about 3 of these. 3 of these might be too much. I don't really want a 0 either. I mean, I guess I kinda do. I only have 3. I could reroll. Hollow Heart, 3 max health, destroy. This evolves the whip. A golden armor could be kinda nice, because you can combo into this, so it's a lot better than add 4 armor usually. Usually it's add 5 armor. Or add 8 armor. 8 armor, I mean. 4 times 2 is 8, not 5. I would really want more 0s if I take this, but that's fine. I don't have anything to upgrade, so this is not going to be a very good chest. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to cash out because there's nothing left on the floor, so I can't get more EXP. Okay, I need some stuff with gem slots. Okay, we got a mini-boss, we got a chest, we got another thing over here. Let's go towards this first. I think I want to attract Orb, Clover, Bible so I don't take any damage.
Okay, I helped.
I could have knocked some stuff back with the Bible, but I'd rather guarantee it. More might's always good. This chest is currently completely pointless to me. So I'm just going to ignore it for now. Okay, I'm getting a lot of wild cards. I need to actually start using them.
Our power grows.
I think I want another empty tome. I do not have a ton of 0s. I think I want a coin bag wand. Or actually that's not going to help because I'm still only going to be attacking one thing. So okay, Okay, I'm gonna take some damage here. I can't do anything about that. Do I just get rid of a wild card? I have 2 wild cards currently. Keeping this around seems like it might be a good idea. Lethal. Hand. Increase the number of cards dealt at the start of the turn. That's good. Now we start with 4 cards instead of 3 cards. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that mini-boss. I still don't have anything to upgrade, do I? No. I need to get a card with a hole in it. Attract Orb, Cornbag, Bible to kill the things in front so I don't take 10 damage. Okay, I don't need a coin bag. Probably. Empty Tome Bible? Okay, this still doesn't kill. Maybe I coin bag. Oh, that still doesn't kill. Uh-oh. I combo into this then. Then Bible. And I can't play my wand, unfortunate.
Made you look.
Clover Bible. Or just Empty Tome Bible. Will Empty Tome Bible kill, though? I don't think it will. I think I'm going to Clover Bible. Clover Empty Tome Bible. Clover Armor Bible. Okay, I killed one of them at least. An Empty Tome, Attract Orb, Empty Tome, Golden Armor. Very good. I have used all of my wild cards, unfortunately. Wand into Bible into Holy Wand should kill basically everything.
Smart.
Okay. Not bad. I like Hollow Heart just because it doesn't clog your deck. Spinach could be kind of cool. I have 4 zeros. Spinach could be kind of cool to start stacking up some might. I would really like more 2s. I would like an axe, if possible. I don't think I want to waste a reroll because I can just take the Hollow Heart and then get some extra health and then it doesn't clog my deck. And save the rerolls for later. Alright, we got a new relic. Shows breakable light sources on the minimap. That's nice because I usually have trouble seeing them. How do I feel about the mini-boss? Probably not yet. Let's kill everything else first. 6 max health. Yeah, I have lethal with the Holy Wand, so getting... Whoops. I didn't mean to play the Holy Wand. I wanted to... Whoops. It's fine. Look, everything's okay. I would like to level up again before the end of the floor and make sure I take a couple of things that have holes in them, so I can fill the holes.
It is done.
Another reroll's nice. This is probably lethal anyways, so let me get my crawler in play. Alright. I just need to make sure that I take stuff with holes after I kill stuff here. This into Bible, into Wand into tome. Okay, I'm just gonna take this knife because it has a slot. Right, orb. This.
Haha.
Okay, big boy. What are we doing here?
Yes. Made you look.
Beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna need 3 things with slots if I'm going to take advantage of all of these chests, so I think I'm gonna reroll here to try and get something with a slot. Okay. I could take this. But then there are 3 chests here that are not going to do anything. So I'm gonna take a whip for an AoE attack. I don't have any AoE attacks. And now I can take advantage of all 3 of the chests on this floor. Armor Strike deals armor as damage when played. So if you have 8 armor, it does 8 additional armor. Area increases your area stat. I think this is a new stat. It means if you do damage to one enemy, you'll then do a small amount of damage to every other enemy. I think I'd rather just have armor. Put armor on one of these. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take advantage of the boss's chest because I'll need to level up. Card draw on a 0 is, I think, good. Alright, I need to level up off you, my guy.
Okay, I helped.
Wand, Bible, wand. Knife.
Our power grows. I say.
Okay, I need some more stuff to ramp into. Like, I keep having a lot of excess mana that I'm not doing anything with. Yeah, I don't like wasting all this mana. I need 2s.
Powering up.
I think I'm just taking a knife because it has a slot. And that's even more 0s. I should be rolling. Another card draw on the knife. I should be re-rolling some of this stuff. There's something special here. I think that's just a normal torch. The diamonds are torches. I think, yeah, that's just a normal torch, but this is something special. So I'm gonna go like this way first.
Smart.
Whip it. Here's another one of these guys. Give me a lot of EXP. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll a couple of times to try and get some 2s. Ah, brother. I guess another Bible is fine. Like, I also don't have a ton of 1s. It doesn't let me check my discard pile, which is super annoying. I guess more 1s is good. It has a slot. Yeah, this is just a normal torch. But it does give me a wild card. I do like wild cards. There's a 2. Yeah, I definitely want a 2. I only have 1 2. It's not a great 2, but it is a 2. Don't need to heal, save that for later.
Perfection.
Axe, Clover, Whip. Using the Clover... Oh, no, it doesn't. I can just kill this without using the Clover. So let me do that. Then I got a knife. I have 10% area, so all of my single target attacks now do splash damage. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit level 20 here. It's an extra mana. I need to take more yellow cards so I can get more growth. Once again, save the Clover. And I have a card that I can put a thing in, so let's put a thing in the card. Double damage on a axe is a pretty good thing. Alternatively, scaling my might over time is also good, but I think double damage just so that I have a big ol' damage card at the end. There's another Clover. That will stay in my deck until necessary. Alright, this was a very fast floor. Let's go kill the boss. This is not great. I think I'm going to Clover into the armor so that this gives me 8 armor. Just so I don't take any damage. Oh, it gave me 6 armor, but I had 2 armor from the knife, so... I hate that I'm wasting all this armor. Or all this mana. Golden Armor Holy Wand should be good enough to kill most things and protect me. Okay, I did say that I want more yellows to start stacking up my XP, but I think that's not as good as a second Golden Armor.
It is done.
I don't feel very good about this turn unless this knocks back. It sure didn't. Okay, now we're fine.
Channel my magic.
I think now is a good time to use the Clover. Alright, that still doesn't kill. That's a little awkward. Since this doesn't kill, maybe I use this to try and knock back. Nope. Oh wait, I have more mana. That was a mistake. I should have played the wand first to try and kill.
Made you look.
Okay, that was a little bit not ideal. Okay, my only slot is on my Bible. I do like card draw. Amount does not seem like it affects the wand's single target damage. It seems to affect it in an AoE sense. I'm not entirely certain how amount works in this game. It's kind of confusing. But I think stacking it is probably a good idea. So let's start stacking it a little before I leave. I eat my chicken. Floor 4 out of 5. More rerolls.
I say.
Okay. I like my axe. It does good damage. Free amount. A third Bible. Or reroll and try to get another axe, maybe. Beautiful. I feel generally in control of this game so far. So I think I'm gonna go fight the mini-boss immediately. Yeah, let's go see what this mini-boss is all about.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna coin back into the Bible. Oh, this isn't gonna... Coin back into the attract orb.
It is done.
That was violent. Double damage on the axe is good, but then I don't get anything out of this chest. So I'm gonna take a spinach, actually. Wand into spinach. Into Bible. Okay, the only thing left is the boss. I've stacked myself up a little bit. I do not have combos this turn, which kind of sucks. Maybe I draw into a 1? Nope. Knockback? Nope. Ow, my bones. Okay. I don't feel very good about this one, Mr. Krabs.
To your aid. Powering up.
Please knock back. Okay, thank you. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Made you look.
Literally everything's perfectly fine. I am at half health. My circles are on my axe. I don't want card draw on a 2, I think. I'm just going to draw into stuff that I can't use. Armor Strike would be good if I comboed a golden armor into the axe. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that or not. Amount is just generally decent, I think. I don't quite understand how Amount works, but I do know that it gives you more damage, so... And more damage is more good. Okay, a Hollow Heart is a temporary thing. It won't clog up my deck. A Trapdoor might be good now because I've got like a decent amount of mana. I think I'll take the Heart. Okay. I'm going to take a Tome, even though this just increases my chances of having a ton of mana left over at the end of the turn, but... if I eventually start taking more things, it'll get good. Why am I still taking damage?
I say.
Yeah, my damage is not nearly as good as I thought it was.
Okay, I helped.
A bigger hand is very good. Gives me more chances of using all of my mana every turn.
Our power grows. Perfection.
Perfection. Okay, I don't want a basic armor. I guess spinach.
Yes. Powering up. Smart.
Should have played the wand first for the extra amount, but it doesn't matter that much.
It is done.
I would like some chicken, please. That mini-boss kind of wrecked me a little. I only need one more level to get the unlock for hitting level 20 with What's-Her-Face, so that's good. Okay, no more empty tomes.
Your aid. Made you work.
Give me some chicken. Thank you. I should have saved that. It's fine.
Smart. I say.
Well, this is a rather awkward term. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Perfection. Okay, I helped.
I feel like I need higher cost cards, but also I'm getting turns where I only draw ones, which is rather awkward. That's the problem with not being able to skip cards, is the variability factor starts adding up rather There's a 3. Comboing into a 3 is going to be rather awkward. I would need multiple of my tomes, which I guess is doable. I would need at least 2 tomes, which is possible. I don't know if I like taking that Santa water. Is that what it's called? This sure is called Santa water.
Channel my magic.
Even if I don't combo into Santa water, it's still pretty good. Like, it does damage, and then it does damage after the end of the turn, too. Like that. Like, it's still a pretty good card. Draw first, or do more damage with this attack by playing the spinach first. What am I drawing into? A knife? That means I can play the knife and combo into the spinach.
Yes.
I think I'm just gonna golden armor Santa water. I take 2 damage, but I don't really think I want to draw a ton of cards this turn. Oh, Lord. It didn't knock back my bones! Oh no. Oh Lord, what is this hand? Never mind, we're fine. And I hit level 20, so even if I lose, I still get the unlock that I was going for. Oh, I can evolve my Santa water, but it turns it into a 4, which I literally cannot combo into. It's a very powerful 4, though. From what I remember, right? I just have to accept the fact that I'm never comboing into it, because I literally can't. But this is a very powerful card, if I remember right. Yeah, the Labora burns every turn. It's a very good card. Alright, let's go. Setting this up is good, but I would rather, like, not take damage.
Powering up.
Yeah, just make sure I don't take damage. Oh, there's a 3. It is very technically possible for me to get 7 mana in a turn. I have 3 empty tomes. It would have to be empty tome, empty tome, empty tome into Santa water, into La whatever, but that's only a combo of 2 if I do that. Still taking a 3 is probably good.
Perfection.
Perfection. Stone Mask. Gain 10% more coins, destroy. Very good.
It is done.
Ideally, I set up this thing a couple of times before the boss, the Labora. If I can set it up twice before the boss, that would be great. Okay, a Bing upgrade. What am I putting into this thing? I mean, this is just better than playing the card. 20% greed. 2 permanent armor is honestly rather good. Then I only have 1 golden armor, but that should be fine. If I get rid of the baby one, that's only 1. I think I get rid of a golden armor. Like, that's a very good permanent 2 armor. Cash out my mask now.
To your aid.
Do I think this will kill the other 2? Oh, I know what to do. Empty Tome Spinach.
Yes.
This. And hopefully it kills the... Okay, I take 1 damage, that's fine. I don't know about another 3. Another 3 might be a little spicy. Maybe I use my reroll here? No, I'll just take an axe. I can always use my wild card to get into this, but... Well, this is an awkward term. Draw me a good card. Draw me a good card.
I say.
Good enough.
Made you look.
Don't think I need to use the big coin bag this fight. Save it for the wild card for another time.
Okay, I helped.
Again, save the clover. I have 3 wild cards, right? Yeah, 3 wild cards. I'll try to save them all for the boss. Here's a locked chest. This is a new one. So we need to sacrifice 1 blue card and 1 yellow card to unlock the chest. This is a way to get rid of cards, which is good. I think I do want to get rid of the 0-cost armor and maybe one of the spinaches just to get them out of my deck. The reward is... I mean, getting an extra sticker isn't bad, but honestly, the fact that I can get rid of some cards is more appealing to me in the moment. I have empty slots on my Santa Water and on my Axe. I could reroll, but I don't think I want card draw on a 2 or on a 3. I'm just not going to be able to take advantage of it that much. Amount is fine. I don't know how I feel about Armor Strike. I'm just going to take Amount and throw it on my Axe. Another golden armor, good. Golden armor is just very nice survivability. Get my Labora burning.
Channel my magic.
I think I should be pretty good for the boss. Hopefully.
Powering up. Smart.
Having all these wild cards for the boss is going to be very good, I think. Yeah, just save all my wild cards for the boss.
Made you look.
Lethal. Double damage sticker on a Santa Water is good, and I will take it. It's not like there's any other chests for me to use, so for me to get a sticker in. Burn, baby, burn.
I say.
Do I have 20 armor this turn? How the hell did that happen? It's a lot of armor.
Okay, I helped.
Alright, and that's the last enemy before the boss. Let's try and get some chicken. Another wild card for me. Another wild card for me. 5 wild cards might be a little too many wild cards.
Rose.
I guess we'll find out. We'll find out together.
Smart.
If I Little Clover into Empty Tome into Bible, this should do a shit ton of damage. Okay, that was less impressive than I was hoping it would be. How do I have 6 mana? Oh, right, the Empty Tome was on combo 5, so that gave me 5 mana. Right. I forgot that's how that worked. Clover, axe, coin bag, axe. It's a lot of damage, but the boss isn't dead. That's a lot of damage that I'm about to take. I could Clover Bora. That seems like a terrible idea. I need to get a lot of armor. If I spinach Clover armor, I get 12 armor.
Perfection.
And I'm fine.
Powering up.
Knockback? No knockback. Knockback? No knockback. Okay, evolving into this Labora was not a good idea. Whip it. Clover, armor, wand. Oh, wand's just lethal. I did it. Sure, why not? The map is over. Excuse me. I did it, I beat the stage. Okay. Our highest damage card was the axe. Oh yeah, we ended the game with 0 attract orbs because I used them both for evolution. That went pretty well. And we've unlocked a lot more things. Like a lot more things. It's like almost 24 things. Cool. Any new buildings unlocked? Why yes, we have the relics building, the museum. This shows us all the relics that we have unlocked. And notably, you can turn these things off if you want. Turning off combo stack feels like it'll make the game really fucking hard. You can turn off being able to see how much damage your cards do to the enemies. These might be fun challenge runs to turn like all the relics off in like the late game, but not right now. Okay, first things first, let's unlock new crawlers. Pasquala Belpese. Let's buy her.
You pick wisely.
She adds 10 area when she's played, which is the effect that makes it so when you do damage to a single target, it does a little bit of extra damage to other targets. And it increases your hand size by 1 when a purple card is played, which is very powerful. And we've also got Gennaro Belpas.
My blades are yours.
He adds 2 amount when he's played, and he deals 60 damage when a red card is played. So, this is the guy I was thinking about when I was saying in the tutorial level that when you play a red card it does damage. So he increases amounts, which apparently synergizes well with knives, I suppose. I need to look up how amount works in this game, because I am confused sometimes. So next time we're going to be playing as one of these two. Not sure which yet, and let us go to our power-ups. I bought a reroll and a recovery last time. Recovery I like a lot, it adds up quite a bit. Greed is good because getting more coins means you can buy this stuff more easily. So I'm going to buy a greed. And maybe save my money, maybe take might. Like, more stats is always good. Like, no matter what I take, it'll always be helpful. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of might. I can always refund my power-ups later if I want to change them, so... This is good. I love taking greed. give me more coins so I can buy more power-ups. And that's going to do it for today. Next time we're going to be doing something else, and probably something that involves one of these unlocks. We're now up to 31 out of 136 unlocks. The final number just keeps going up. So the game is just going to get more and more complicated over time, which is, in my opinion, part of its charm. It starts rather simple, and then over time you get more and more complex decision making to make, so I like that a lot. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.